team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fernando Gonzalez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And now here is Jeffrey Ruffin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with it via crew. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But I really do feel ya. Lying on my couch, but you real. So I'ma just do better than I ever did. Just like I say that I really do feel ya. You feel me? Baby, tell me how I make you feel. Is this even real? Oh yeah.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mickey McDonald. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Into the box, Edwin Diaz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So not much happening here in the top. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Tyler Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Buddy Reed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 0-2, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Striding in is Nate Mondu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Marcos Brito is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeffrey Ruffin flew out last time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here is Mickey McDonald, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey McDonald is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in now, Edwin Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. So now into the box is Tyler Soderstrom. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Strike.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 5.
So next to bat will be Tyler Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next, it'll be Buddy Reed. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Nate Mondu. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to dig in, Elvis Andrus, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Mickey McDonald is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Right side. Base hit. And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Row. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
Come on, dude.
He's set and the pitch. Nate Mondu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have no score. Ronel Blanco will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the...
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of... Alex Santos is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Next up is Fernando Gonzalez. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
The left fielder,
Next to hit is Mark Patton. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Gonzalez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. Heading out towards shallow right. McDonald is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now here is Fernando Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
100 miles an hour.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Patton. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same.
And they got him.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between. We've got baseball on the show. Peter Solomon, the D.C. native, will be on the mound to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now. And this ball game is tied at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Down the third baseline. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in next, number 25. And their runners at the corners now. Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
What?
Allen is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. So the next to bat will be Tyler Soderstrom. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from Jeff Criswell will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out.
Next to hit, Fernando Gonzalez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Kessinger is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in next, Ronnie Dawson. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready now is Fernando Gonzalez. He collected a base hit his first time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Next to stand in is Santis Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-2. Hit to first. He's got it. 1 there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 62 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
That's fucking long gone.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard-hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
And stepping in, Ronnie Dawson. It was a base hit last time up. Now he'll step off. Kessinger over at second. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the... It's baseball. It's the show. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Barely. Wait, 349.
A solo shot down the line in right, and that is home run number 63 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the...
And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
0-1, here it comes. On the ground to third, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in once again is Garrett Stubbs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Can't keep hitting base hits, bro.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double.
We are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Tyler Ramirez will come into the ball game now as he'll take over in center following the injury.
Now back, the center fielder.
Big spot here, and it'll be Ronnie Dawson, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Up next, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garrett Stubbs.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now to bat, Mark Patton. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Patton.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they get the double play at third. Big at bat now, and here is Fernando Gonzalez, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out, as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road.
They're a perfect game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Howard, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And it's fouled away. Ruffin on at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Fuck my life.
Here comes another 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into play here at 273. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now it'll be Edwin Diaz. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. from the stretch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Now here it comes. Tyler Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Patton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Marcos Brito, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Stevie Asensio, grounded to short, scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up is Russell Thorman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jeffrey.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Ruffin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1. He had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. And now in the box, Mickey McDonald. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Edwin Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Gant onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Midland, the catcher, Tyler.
And now the first pitch.
Right there.
Tyler Soderstrom is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyler Soderstrom is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Tyler Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now another 1-2, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Marcos Brito is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swinging bunt.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got. And now Stevie Asensio will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Hey, come on now, come on.
To short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Next up, Russell Thorman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeffrey Ruffin struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. At the plate now is Mickey McDonald. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, not shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Edwin Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Hooks are out in front here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 0-2.
Strike 3.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Marcos Brito is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, bro. Gotta hurry.
Hit on the ground to short.
Oh my fucking God.
And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Stevie Asensio. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in is Russell Thorman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Fouled away.
Holy fuck nuts. Go the fuck away.
Neither guy
My
willing to give
fucking
in,
God,
and the
dude.
at-bat will continue.
Fuck you. Throw in your fucking
Here's the
eyes.
1-2 delivery. Got him! And he goes down on strikes
Fuck
for
out
the
of my
3rd
face,
time.
Bitch.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Jeffrey Ruffin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Mickey McDonald. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Hooks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Fernando Gonzalez earns his 6th winning decision in this one and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that'll just about do it.